Ciao, Reverend Sky. Today we're chatting about Chinese evergreens, Dieffenbachias, and the Aglaonemas. The fun, so many variety plant that you probably will never get them all. It's like a Pokemon. There's just so stinking many varieties. And all of these are cuttings, and I have a few more that need to be added to the group. We got this pretty guy. I mean, seriously, look at that leaf pattern. That is just gorgeous. Ugh. Got two of those. And then look at this beauty. Look. Just amazing. I love them. I love them all. But I have them all. Look, I just got dirt everywhere. I have them all in this pot down here. You can't see the pot, so I'll lift it up. It's about 16 inches across, and I'm gonna add those three cuttings and this guy. Look at that pretty baby. So this one is definitely bigger than the others, and he will go probably in the back, but I want to put them all in the same pot, and it's time to get these guys in water. So that's what we're doing. These guys are a favorite. I grew up overseas, and we had these all over, and I just remember all the different leaf patterns and everything. Just, I'm drawn to them now as an adult, and as a kid I helped the gardener, and that was so much fun because I got to learn about stuff, and I didn't even realize I was learning until I got older and realized, I've done this before. So this guy, I don't know what the deal is, but you can see, like, he's got some leaves and he's okay, and he's got new growth coming. Here's another new leaf, but just doesn't look so happy. So I think getting them into a pot where they have a little space and they can do their own thing without bugging into each other is the best idea. I have that pot ready right here. I like my big black pots. Alright, so this guy, I don't know what that one's called. That's a Chinese evergreen, I'm pretty sure. And this guy is Sarah, the pink Aglaonema. And then I've got a little bitty baby leaf cutting of Sarah. I just like the pink on it. My mom's birthday is Valentine's Day, so anything with pink or red makes me think of her. Alright. Oh, look, another teeny tiny baby Sarah. This might need to go back in water for a while. That one's okay. Then, here's a stick of something I was given, and I don't remember what it is anymore, but I'm keeping it just in case it does something. Because you never know with these guys. You think they're dead, and then they come back. Alright, here's another one. Look at that leaf. I mean, that leaf pattern is just magnificent. Love them. Oh, this one, look. This one is getting old. It's getting that yellow. But they're just fantastically beautiful. Now, let's see what's next. I'm trying to be as gentle as possible pulling these out because I do want them to live happily in their new spot. Here's another one of these guys. It's just so pretty. And there's so many of them. Like, I don't know if there's a way to count them, but I know there's got to be hundreds. Hundreds. Here is another Sarah with the pink. Ooh, that's some good coloring right there. Nice. Now, what I do with these guys is about the same thing I do with everything of my tropicals. These do like to be a little bit more moist than some. They don't want wet feet. They don't want to sit in it, but they do want access to it around them, if that makes sense. There's another one. I don't know what this one's called, but I'm just a fan. That's why all of them are together. That way they get leafy and bushy and they kind of keep humidity in. If I had a pot for every single different one I had, I'd have a lot of pots. I'd rather have one big pot with several varieties so it looks it looks full and they're happy and they get humidity. And this just was a cutting. All of these were cuttings. And I'm hopefully going to have a funny, beautiful, big, bushy conglomeration by the time this is done. All right, here's another one. We only got this one and one more. See? Just another one that came from cuttings. I'll put it up by the white so you can see that. Just a few roots on it, but they're going. Here's this guy. I believe this one's called Tiki. Yes, this is some of the stuff I've been working on that I haven't shown because I didn't think they were big enough to show yet. But now I need to do some stuff, so doing it. All right, here's another variety. And I'm gonna be honest, they all pretty much need the same care, but I can't tell you what's what. This guy is fun. He looks like tiger stripes to me. Now, to get him safely out of here, I'm looking for roots, and I'm helping him come out. I am not yanking. There is not a whole bunch of pulling happening here. This is all underground, so I don't ruin anything. Any new babies coming up, any new roots being made, nothing. All right, and I am just gonna pour this dirt into the new pot because it's not very old. And I do regularly feed my plants, so the soil is still fantastic. I use fish emulsion, worm casting, stuff like that. I got that idea from Plantarina, and I'm glad I listened because my plants are huge now. So, okay, there we go. Yep, see, just a cutting. And it grew an offshoot over here, and then I had another cutting. So, yay for babies. Because I started with this guy, and now I have 2 babies. All right, so this is what they all look like together. That's why I want them in one pot. Then, this baby, he's bigger than all of them. So he will go into, and then I'll just have a big mix. All right, now, let me get this dirt into here. I might make a mess. This could happen. Oh, it is entirely possible. Oh. Did it! Whew, that was scary. Oh. It's Chinese evergreen. That's what I had on this pot. I put it in that pot because I didn't have a black one the right size when I did it the first time. And I don't like those pots. I like all my black pots. Alright, so let me get this spread around here. And then this guy, he's going to go in the back. That way my plant only faces one direction, because this whole 360s thing in somebody else's house does not work. Okay. Now let's get all the dirt in here. I am making a mess all over the ground. I don't know if you can see this. So I'm gonna get some of the dirt up so I can get all of it in the pot, because it is a big pot, so it's going to take a lot. And I have a lip started, so I don't go too high. That way I can water it super easy and nothing will flow out. And that gives it a little bit of protection from anything that might mess with it. All right, come on, baby. Let's get you down a little bit. There we go. Oh, don't you just love them? I just love them. Okay, so this one's in the back. All the way in the back. Now, the fun part will be, well, let's be honest, one of the fun parts will be deciding where everything goes. So I think because he's so big, I'm going to put the white one beside him. Right in here. That'll be a good contrast. And then my other white ones, some of these guys can go over here, and we'll dig down a little bit. No, I am not using gloves. No, I do not use gloves. It drives me insane. I can't feel the dirt. That's the whole reason for doing this. Like I tell my clients, get your hands in there. Do not be afraid of the dirt. It's not gonna hurt you. It's actually great for you. I'm doing a video on grounding and ways to do it and techniques and why to do it and all that fun stuff. And one of the best ways to do it is what I'm doing right now. Simply getting your hands in the dirt. So this little stump guy, we're gonna put him back here because he's not the prettiest. So we'll kind of put him back in the back by the big one so he's protected but not so visible. And then put one of the bigger green guys over here. And then just start filling in, because this is the only way it's gonna work, is if I just get it and do it and see what happens. Because my idea was a big tub of leafy goodness, and well, that's what I'm trying for. That is what I'm trying for. I'm gonna put this over here because it's got some green. Uh-oh, I should turn this around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Probably a good idea. All right, so what we have is this dark guy, then the white guys, then green, and then we got some yellow and green, and we got that funky one in the middle. And now I have this silver one I'll put in front over here by the yellow. And then we can put this yellow, well wait, let's put this yellow right here since it's already on this side. Oof. All right. Here's my silver. We'll put the baby silver right with the bigger one in the middle here. And then my pink Sarahs, we'll put the baby down for a second. The two babies down, and we'll put the two bigger ones in over here. By the yellow. Yes. We got the silver, we got the gold, we got the yellow, we got the lime green, we got dark green. There's pink. What else? Oh, I'm getting dirt on them. No. Okay. Now, let me turn this around real fast. Although I am digging this. Look, look, look. And I'll get a picture from the top. Oh, let me hide my face. You guys don't want to see me. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm going to go around and make sure everything is pushed in properly. Make Make sure there's dirt covering everything. Done. All right, we got it. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to watch. Oh, I hope this works. Okay. All right. All right. This is it. This is it. This makes me happy. Now they're all in one pot, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. Since they're all in one pot, on that note, they're not going to need watered as much because it has so much dirt in it. But because there are a lot of plants and there will be a lot of activity, they're going to create their own little ecosystem in there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. There's 24 in there. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 varieties. This is how I like to do it right here. I would 100 times prefer have this in one pot and just have one pot to work with and deal with and take care of than have all these little guys everywhere. So what you're gonna do is make sure, like I said, they don't want severely wet feet, but they do want moisture. So they do need to stay somewhat wet. If the first couple inches of soil is dry, get it in there. Make sure you get as much, get it up to what it needs to be, and then they will be happy. You really don't need to water these until they start showing you they need water as well. I mean, once you have the plant for a little while, you'll definitely get to know it, and it'll be easier to take care of. Just like with any of them. Now, let me see if I missed any funky looking leaves so we can start fresh. Oh, this one right here, I'm gonna trim the edge off because it's a little crispy. So I'm just pulling it off. All aesthetic, all your choice. I don't mind if a leaf is imperfect. It doesn't bother me because in nature they wouldn't be perfect either. So I don't expect miracles in my home. Just saying. Just saying. But I'm gonna kind of mess with it, make sure all the leaves are able to get some sunlight, and here we go. Super excited. Thanks for watching, and as always, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments below, I will answer. I always do. We'll talk to you soon. I hope you have the day you deserve. Ciao.